It's Karen and Jerry the dog. Hey Jerry, were you excited to see Ryman?
Oh my God, she went ballistic. Oh, I should have filmed it.
Well, it was dark.
Man and his best friend has been reunited.
Yeah. Oh, Jerry. Come here. Good girl.
Karen's trying to convince me to hike a bunch of 14ers, even though I've just ridden my bike 2,000 miles. I don't know if that's a great idea.
Oh, it's an awesome idea.
Yeah, you'll use some different muscles and it'll actually help your butt to walk for a bit.
What about all the lactic acid?
I don't know. Drink some Gatorade.
Riding into the night a bit again. I forget the town I'm heading for. I think it's called Hansel. Moon's up. Really nice light. Beautiful glow back towards the mountains. Came over Boreas Pass a few hours ago. And I forget the name of the next big one, but it's even higher. It's like close to 12,000. About 60 or 70 miles north of Del Norte. Coming up on Cochitopa Pass. It's a little over 10,000 feet. It's my second one of the day. Thankfully I'm stopping after this because I don't think I could do another Continental Divide crossing today. Whew. Pretty up here. Take care. You're I did.
Good. Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
We're lucky we have a doctor here. Up on Indiana Pass. I think 11,900 feet. It's the highest point on the trail. I'm pretty sure I'm there. Haven't seen the sign yet. But steep climb up from Del Norte. I think maybe 3,500 feet of climbing in like the last 10 miles. And it is beautiful up here. Campsite number 20 something. Solo this evening. I'm gonna slow down here soon so Ryman can catch up. He took a couple days off with Karen. And let's see. I'm filtering water. It's a very slow drip, but it's amazing how fast this will fill up, even with a slow drip. This campground is actually closed, which is great. Nobody was here. But since I don't have a car and just a bicycle, it's pretty easy for me to just come in here. Maybe about 2 or 3 miles into New Mexico, and the roads aren't looking too good at this point. I heard they were rough, but this will be a long 700 miles of stuff. This is the section of the trail where apparently if it rains you can get this really sticky mud. I think there's a lot of clay in the soil, and it can cake up your wheels so bad that, I mean, basically you can't even move the bike. There are stories of bikers up here having to like abandon their bikes and walk out. Here's a little taste of what it might look like, this mud pit in front of me here if it started to rain, but fortunately it's bone dry and I think it's going to stay that way. is one of the notorious climbs coming up out of, oh, I forget the name of the town. But if you look at an elevation profile of the route, you just see this massive spike because you get down to, I think, below 6,000 feet and then have to go back up over 10. Sand, this is the other issue. That's tough with 2-inch tires. Really quiet here in New Mexico compared to Colorado, which felt super busy, especially the sections that we had to ride on the highway. I hope it doesn't get too much steeper given how rugged this surface is. I'm trying to get to Cuba, which is about 70 miles away. I'm really filthy and it's time to clean up. In other news, being the absent-minded person that I am, lost 2 items yesterday. One of them fairly critical, my sunglasses, and then a small Leatherman. Fellow who is riding the route on a nice BMW GS bike stopped, and I told him, well, I asked him if he had seen my glasses on the road, and he gave me a beautiful pair of glasses to replace mine. There have been so many things like that that have happened on this trip. These kind of cool people that are either checking in to see if you're okay, offering you water. All right, I'm gonna stop talking because I think I'm a little winded. Amazing to see some green here in the Santa Fe National Forest. I guess they've been having some rain. Desert about 20 miles south of Cuba, where we had, well, I had 2 lovely nights at the Cuban Lodge. Ryman had one. Started off on some good roads. They've deteriorated. We're now kind of riding through some live sand, but the headwind should start soon, so we'll be in good shape then. We're camped in the desert about 70 miles south of Cuba on our way to Grant. We've set up on kind of a bit of a sand dune, and sort of windy. The tent stakes didn't really want to hold in the soft sand. It was kind of problematic getting the tent set up. But it's nice to be inside now and out of the wind. What's going on, Ryman?
Wordscapes, level 362.
Is that good?
Yep.
I mean, are you like King of Kong here or what?
No, but
Nice.
I do a few every night.
Keep the brain sharp.
Yeah, it helps me sleep better.
All right.
Yeah.
This looks like a nice setup in here.
Yeah, it's cozy. I spilled some of my water and I had to clean it up with my clothing, but it'll dry pretty quick.
Your
Yeah.
tent seems like it's quieter than mine.
You think?
Yeah.
Maybe how I have it pitched, I don't know.
Yeah, that might be it. Oh, look at this. Maybe the sun's gonna crack the horizon. Kind of hard to see with this wide angle lens, but I'm gonna take some photos of it. This is our campsite for the evening. Again, we're kind of on a sand dune, I think. Raining out there. Rain makes sticky mud in New Mexico. We're about 20 miles south of Grants on Highway 117. This is an alternate. It's paved, obviously. The roads have become a sticky, muddy mess, so we're not able to ride them. If we want to keep making progress south, probably have to stay on pavement. We thought we might have a tailwind, but no such luck. We're riding into a headwind again. But this is a incredibly beautiful area. Happy trails, guys.
Are you headed? Are you like sending it right now?
Somewhere in the middle of the healer right now, trying to outrun the rain. At which point the roads will become essentially like cement that you can't ride through, uncured cement. Alright, I'm coming up on what I think is the last significant crossing of the Continental Divide on the route. I believe this is number 28. There's a couple blips down in the desert. It's been an amazing morning. Woke up in the Black Canyon campground and climbed out of there on this amazing canyon roads. Saying goodbye to the mountains and hello to the desert. Pretty flat compared to what we've been riding for the last several weeks. Where's Ryman? He's just back there a little bit. On our way to Sapar. I think kind of one of the last towns before the border. There's apparently a convenience store there. We're looking forward to ice cream, chocolate milk, anything else that contains sugar. What do we have here, Ryman?
That is a tarantula.
That's a big spider.
Yeah.
They don't jump, do they?
I hope not. I'm just trying to keep it on the road.
Just hit the last stretch of pavement. It's pretty much a straight shot, 65 miles down to Antelope Wells. Amazingly, we're not pedaling into a ferocious headwind. I don't think either of us would be surprised if that changed in the next 10 minutes, but we'll take what we got right now. Ryman, how you feeling, bud?
I feel pretty good.
This thing's coming to a close rapidly.
I know, I can't believe it.
I mean,
done tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, we could pedal to the border tonight. We're contemplating that, but we'll see what happens.
Maybe first thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning. All right, last day on Antelope Wells. We've picked up a third. Guys, less than 3 miles out. How do you feel?
Pretty excited.
I'm ready.
Ready?
I'm ready for it.
Ready to finish?
My butt still hurts.
Yeah.
It's been a really good trip. It's kind of a nice way to end with 3 people and good weather, good road, no cars.
Dude, going the wrong way. Border's that way.